What the flip? What the flip is up, guys? Another Sigma Fortnite video. Can't talk right now, but we're going to play Capture the Flag 10 versus 10. I will not be talking much, but it's still a Sigma Fortnite video. Alright, let's play this game. Time for Sigma Fortnite.
You can't just like rip some pages out and give them some. You're not going to have a complete story to do that, and they won't have a complete story. Why are we talking so much? Alright, so let's summarize. So why does DNA need to get copied before division? I'll let you write those down. Because you need the full code. I'll just write that down. So you need the full
I guess I'll
code.
just go up here.
I'm just going to put you
Never
need the code so you can understand what proteins. Again, that is what it's all about. So think back to our last unit. All cells have an identical copy of DNA. So how are they able to make different proteins to accomplish different functions?
I don't know.
Messenger RNA.
So is there anyone here?
Yep, so have different types of protein synthesis. I would say this would be from different signaling. So different signaling or differentiation. But again, so we talked about this with enzymes. So remember that if our enzymes
We've got their flag.
lactase, our body will lactose, our body will produce lactase to take care of the lactose because lactose can become toxic if it's in too high numbers inside of our body. Same kind of thing. So there's an extracellular signal that it would receive that, hey, we're in the presence of this. So one protein identifies that. So it tells the cell that, hey, we need to start making more protein. Again, some of that has to do with different signaling, or just some cells are just different. Like nerve cells are different than muscle cells. I think we kind of understand that. Alright, so DNA is stored on chromosomes. Another term you probably
We captured the enemy flag.
Explain this out.
Yo!
Alright, so it is
Hey, Coach.
DNA is not just
We've got their flag.
This protein is divided into a structure called the chromosome itself. It kind of looks like an old you guys are probably
I used to have one, so now.
these kind of bones right here. And what used to be a big thing when I was your age, or even a little before that, the longer your cord, that meant you could go talk to somebody else in another room and your parents couldn't hear you if you couldn't have a private conversation. I know. Sometimes you only have one house phone, so it's a little bit different. Take your privacy for granted nowadays. But again, so that's what it reminds me of. It's just like tightly coiled. So you can kind of see if you had all this stretched out, it could take up a lot of space, but it's nice, tightly packed, it's coiled. I like to think of a better analogy. It's kind of like a book. Books are ordered. They have a beginning, they have page numbers, so you know exactly where everything is, and they are bound by the cover and the spine. Because you could imagine if I told you to copy one of the textbooks in the room, and it had no page numbers and everything was mixed up, it'd be really hard to make sure you got a perfect copy of everything. So they need to be organized and orderly.
We captured the enemy flag. Good job, guys. We've got a power up.
I captured the flag.
A lot of genes that we can code for a lot of proteins. We have two sets of 23 pairs, so each chromosome is copied during S phase before the cell divides, so that each new cell has the same number as the parent cell, which is super important. So we gotta make sure we have a full genetic complement. And again, we know that you get 20 individual chromosomes from your mom and 23 from your dad.
We took their flag. flag. Get it to base.
Rest in
So copy
peace.
chromosomes stay together, a couple different terms. More distracting than you are, definitely.
Oh yeah!
Chromosome is copied in S phase, the identical copies stay paired up together. So essentially what happens is they are bound by
We dropped their flag.
centromeres, these small little things.
Quick, someone protect the
Wait,
flag
have we
carrier.
done-
Have enough
What is holding the
coins.
chromosomes together. So
We
in this
dropped
one
the enemy
example,
flag. Take it back.
Replicated chromosomes make an X. Each half of the X is a full complement of that chromosome. They're called sister chromatids. So sisters are together, and the centromere is holding them together. And again, it's just kind of holding it together so it doesn't float away. That way we make sure we have a full copy of the correct chromosome. So sister chromosomes
We took
are
their
attached,
flag.
and
Get it to
we call
base.
it, centromere. Again, whenever you see it, you're going to see a different color.
When are we gonna do the labeling?
But it makes it nice and pretty and obvious. Let's label this really quickly together. So what is a histone? Let's start with this one. Which one is a histone? Histone. These little things. So remember the DNA coils around them? We got our histones. Which one? Let's go with what is it? Which one is DNA? Let's just go with this. Yeah, I think we can argue that all of it is one long stretch of DNA. You wouldn't be wrong. Nucleotide.
Yes, we captured their flag.
And our base pair, but yeah, each half of that would be a nucleotide. I don't know why I'm sorry, it's ugly. We know that's the nucleotide.
I really like
What about a
football.
gene? Remember what a gene is? No, not necessarily. A gene would be a section.
I'm gonna get you. Okay.
For an individual.
I really like football.
Stop emoting.
Yep, so
Please stop emoting.
these would be a sister chromosome. Also, the chromosome as well. So this entire
You love football.
We have a centromere. Where's the centromere?
Alright, I've had enough of that guy.
I really love football. I love football.
Me too.
Are you ready for football today? Yep.
What?
Yep.
Why would I?
Alright, everybody good?
Wait a second.
Where's the shooting coming from? Oh, it's coming from out.
You're not even on the right page. They gotta lock in, man.
Just like flipping in. Oh, shit.
Alright, so a couple different structures we wanted to go over as well. They're pretty basic. You want to kind of see what they are.
What does that say?
So right off the bat, before you do anything else, spindle fibers.
Nucleotide, histone, centromere,
A line of a fiber of something. Usually there's something that's spindly. And then this example would be a spindle fiber. So right off the bat, without knowing anything else, we would probably figure out that these lines right here are spindle fibers. But during mitosis, chromosomes can be moved around
Sorry.
in long tubes called spindle fibers. You can think of them like if it was a fishing line. You are passing the line, and the actual line itself will be the spindle fibers that you hold on to something as you try to reel it in. So when animal
We've
cells
got their
I got a
flag.
secret.
spindle fibers are held together by centrioles. Again, the reason we have
Whoa,
centrioles
that's
in
an
cells,
XP.
plant cells don't need them. We have a rigid wall that they can use as a base that they can pull stuff against. Animal cells don't have that rigid wall, so if you put a sharp spindle fiber, a pointing spindle fiber through, and you try to pull on it, it's just going to go right through the cellular membrane. So it needs a basis for it to act up against. So that way it presses against that, and then you can give it a basis to pull it in. But again, I like to think of this like if you were fishing, if you were a fisherman and like you weren't set up and you were like swimming, it's really hard to reel something in because it would pull you around and you wouldn't be able to move things very well. But if you're standing on a dock, firmly set, you can reel in the fish and you can bring it from 30 yards out. You can reel it in and bring it to yourself. It's kind of essentially what you're trying to do. And the overall idea is what they're going to do is they are going to separate.
We captured the enemy flag. Good job, guys.
Shut up.
As well, but controlling.
Stop emoting.
All right, so what are the centrioles? Centrioles. I'm just going to draw a line through it.
Stop emoting on me.
Where are the chromosomes?
In the middle.
This game fuck.
What about the centromere?
Please don't shoot me, fella.
And then finally the spindle fiber.
Excuse me, nearby computer, please revive me. Thank you.
All right, you'll take it over. So the intake. We're going to talk a little bit more about intake.
Why are you San Francisco? Ugh. You know what?
It's when the cell is actually
It's time
divided.
for me.
So this consists of two separate parts. We have mitosis and we have cytokinesis. So the first part, mitosis, is comprised of 4 stages. And the acronym is PMAT. Try to think of that if you have a little dog, it's like a newer trend where they have PMATs where they're like potty training the dog. I don't know if that helps you saying that. If you remember PMAT as a result of that, hopefully that helps you figure out that it's prophase, metaphase, and telophase. So cytokinesis is the division of cytoplasm as well. We'll get into these a little bit more specifically. Before we do though, let's do a quick review of the overall cell cycle. Again, if you recognize and can label everything on here, you would probably be fine on most questions when it came to the cell cycle. Let's start with S. Let's go G2.
Hey, stop it. Oh, there's a secret in here.
Let's go M phase.
Ugh, XP. Can you please revive me?
Let's go with mitosis.
The little sliver.
Little sliver. So we're going to divide the cells before we move the DNA.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we want to do mito first, right? So mito first. And then what's the last part? One, two, and then finally, interphase.
This game sucks. Why is Global Fortnight so bad?
They've got our flag.
I really love football. I love football.
Okay, goodbye.